All right, let's get into it. Let's see. How are we doing again? Talk to Neil near the doubles. Hey, bye.
My focus is receiving another signal.
What was that?
I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Ooh, barely.
Can't carry more.
Oh, whoa.
A pocket shitstorm toward day 4. Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old cigarette. Wyatt's office was on the second floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
A Vantage. Another message from the past.
I already. Oh, shh. How do you get out of here?
Scrabbling a bit. That's coming with me. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Okay, time to climb up to its head. Easy there. This shouldn't take long. So the tall neck remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines. Stocking up. Definitely awake now. Good meat. Another village, up on the heights.
Aw, yeah.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
Hi, Shelby. Good to see ya. Still have no idea. How to override these guys.
Just stay out of their way for now. This must be where the war was. Such destruction. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something behind. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave!
Yes.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Well, this is
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me
Sorry,
to
I was
look for
reading
Sona.
something.
Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Okay, bye.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
What the hell does that mean? Anyway, it makes weird noises like that. Yeah, I thought I'd climb up here and then go up there.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
That's a bitch. I get followed.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
I figured since I'm gonna play games, might as well try and get paid to do it. I do not have other friends that stream. Although I'm trying to convince them to do so. A few of them anyways. But yeah, I figured why the hell not, you know? When I get my PC going, my stream will look a lot better. My current laptop doesn't have enough CPU fucking power to run all my extra stuff. It starts lagging out and everything, so I dumbed it down as simple as I could. Before it'd be like watching a fucking scratched DVD.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
And it might take me a couple years, but eventually I'll I'll have enough, subscribers or viewers that it could possibly become a full-time thing for me. And when I get the new PC, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna download a program and start making my own music too. Maybe I'll stream some of that sometimes.
You're lucky I happened by.
Yeah, I
One
am.
heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more, and I would have killed it myself.
Yeah, there's one guy that I watch. Has
So
an
you're
average of
War Chief
60,000 subscribers.
Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has. Bravely.
$120,000 a
machine
month that he
himself.
just makes from playing video
He
games every
worries for
day.
you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving.
Plus, he gets hella
crave vengeance.
donations.
Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then.
Every time he plays an
Lend
ad,
me your strength.
he gets money from that.
Follow.
It's ridiculous. A lot of these streamers, because they have so many like viewers and stuff like that, they get a bunch of free
Just
shit,
across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
free fucking PCs, free PC upgrades, just because like they want
aren't
their
cheap.
name to be on their stream. I don't currently make music, but I'm going to.
Is buried in that soil.
One of our buddies down in Eugene makes music,
I know of
and
them.
our
I killed
overall
Mother's
goal
Watch.
is to make music together. And
Gold clean.
if anything comes from it, and we both find out we have talent together, then maybe become like artists and go on tours and shit, making EDM music, that type shit. But yeah, the guy that's got like 60,000 subscribers, he's been doing it for years. There's other people that have like 100,000 subscribers. I mean, it's all about just getting started, really. I mean, don't go into it like expecting an outcome, because like you never know. Like right now, I have 17 subscribers, but payout doesn't happen until you make $100. And right now, I'm at like I don't know 50. So, and I've been streaming for like a couple months now. I've only recently gotten like all my gear set up though. I mean, yeah, they're a blast. You just gotta be into that type of music. If you're not into that type of music, then you're not gonna have fun. You're just gonna be bored. It's like me going to a fucking rap concert. I'm not gonna have any fun going there. Although I'm sure it's a fucking blast, but I'm not gonna have any fun. Oh yeah, definitely takes time. Like I doubt I'll start like seeing a progression in my stream until a couple of years from now. Yeah, me too. I pretty much, as long as the rhythm sounds good, I'll like the music. You just gotta have a good rhythm. If I can't understand what they're saying, I'm probably not gonna like the music, even if it has a good rhythm. But my goal is to stop working and do this full time. That would be great.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees.
But I'm in no rush.
On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us. But we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
All right, let me just search this supply crate real quick. Yeah, I mean, eventually I have like cool lights in the background and, you know, some eye attraction so that when people do happen to just come in and see me for a second, something in the background might make them stay. And then they'll, you know, and then they'll start checking out the gameplay and blah, blah, blah. Let's see. And eventually I'll have a better camera, a better mic. I've spent probably $1,000 on my setup so far. And I'm not done yet. So it does take money. Yeah. Here's walk path, here's walk path.
They know I'm here now.
People get up there. What's that in the tall grass? This is it for you.
Why am I not hitting them?
Can't afford any more losses. Fight! Don't run out now. I see him. Farewell, fool.
Good.
Got you located.
Here though.
Where'd you go?
Oh shit. all in due time. If nothing happens from it, as far as my stream life goes, then I got a pretty good job regardless. I'm not like in it to become a millionaire or nothing like that. I think if I had probably 2,000 subscribers, I can quit working, like loyal subscribers, so that I don't have to worry about them like not continuing to subscribe.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl!
I was gonna say, what's he doing here?
I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look
It would be a
around,
fun job.
see if I can figure out where the
Play
rest
games
of the
all day.
killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
I thought that was his sister, not his mother. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Investigate the dig site. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. My current job's not bad though. I'm gonna go back that way.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
I'm actually curious now because when I play with you guys, I'll be streaming. I will be streaming Mario Party. Curious if anybody else is streaming. The key to building a good channel is what Mario Party are we on? Is to stream things that like not everybody else is doing. So, like right now, there's probably 100,000 streamers for Call of Duty. So I'm not going to stream Call of Duty because I'll be so far down on the list. No one's going to scroll down to try and find me. But like, you know, say this game, for example, there's not a lot of streamers playing this game. This game's 5 years old. But I haven't played it yet, or beaten it. I played it a while back, but I'm actually further than I was a while back when I played it. So I'm actually having a lot of fun playing the game now. But yeah, just straight up finding games that not a lot of people are streaming, so you can, you know, start building your fucking community. We have Mario Party 8. What's the Mario Party that? I agree. I think streaming a Mario game would be good. What Mario Party is it though? Is it 8? Is that the latest version? Yeah, see, like right now, on Mario Party 8, which it looks like that's the latest version, there's 44 viewers, and it's all in one stream, and it's in French. So if I started doing it, I would be the other streamer that streams Mario Party, and maybe some of those viewers would come to my side, you know. It says Mario Party 8 is the 8th installment of Mario Party series on a home console and the first Mario Party game for the Wii. So maybe it's not 8. Where's this thing? Okay, it's Super Mario Party is the game for the Switch. Right now there's only 13 viewers, but there's only 2 streamers. And it's got 183,000 followers. So like I could, you know, start streaming that and maybe build my community that way as well, or add to my community. And the new one comes out October 24th. I should have the Switch set up down here by then easily, and it might be a pretty big thing, you know, to begin with when it first releases. I could pick up some new viewerage, I guess, rather. Yeah, and it's pretty much just finding games that, you know, people just, it's not the mainstream. Oh, it's a big drop. Get my way. Until you become a big streamer, you should not stream mainstream games. You will not grow. Everyone get loyalty viewers, and they're all stuck with the guys that are, you know, 60,000 subscribers. Even at 10,000, say it was 10,000 subscribers, that'd be like 20 grand a month. 2,000 subscribers is 4 grand a month, which is a couple $100 less than I make, or it's $1,000 less a month than I make now. So I think 2,500 to 3,000 would be me debating on keeping my job or not. And that's after like a couple of years of having 2,500.
I'll find a use for you.
What's up? Who else wants some of Debo? Oh, you do? Oh, hang on now. Hang on now. Yeah, you thought. Where'd everybody go? I mean, my next main, I mean, besides occasionally when I play with you guys, my next main game to stream is going to be
You'll do.
God of War. And then, you know, campaigns as they come out. Yeah, it would be legit. And I think one of the things that's going to be holding me back is, I mean, from the videos I watched of myself doing this, the mic sounds a little fucked up. Like sometimes it sounds like I'm talking through like a coffee can or something, you know? But a new mic would be good. And then a better camera. Oh shit. Motherfuckers are aggressive. Oh shit. The fuck was that? Fucking horse bitch. And then once I have some eye fucking candy behind me, it'll attract more, you know.
I need this.
Flame arrows. Yeah, I see a lot of blue and like green in a lot of people's streams. I'll probably have something that's like kind of rotating up and down in the corner, different colors, and then maybe like a light fixture of something over here that's like one major color. I would love to have my gamer logo in a neon light. That would look kind of cool. Which I actually paid to have that made, so I think it turned out great.
This'll last.
And then I'll have something too that'll be connected to like my stream, so that when I do get like a sub or something like that, it'll do some fancy dance colored in the background. which will, entice people to subscribe. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks. Not sure I want to find out what kind.
Oh. Let me see. Shit. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, I'm not even fucking hurting it. See what fire does for it. Oh, don't fucking come over here. I had a artist that I met in someone else's chat. Because I was asking the streamer, I was like, "Hey, who made your thing?" Blah blah blah. And he said he got some fucking dude to make it for him, and I was like, "Oh, I wish I could find somebody." And he's like, "Hey, I can do something like that." And I talked to him on Discord for a while, gave him my thoughts and ideas, and eventually he put together that for me and paid him $50 for it.
This is where it ends.
Alright, well, I'm not doing any damage to him, so I'm not going to fight him. Not yet, anyways. Almost gave myself up right there. Oh my god. That was a stupid fight.
I think I'm in the clear.
I don't know what fucking question this is. Get to the Red Echoes and meet up with Marl and Fauna. Oh, it's level 4 quest. Okay.
This'll help.
Two Sabertooths, huh?
wherever these machines are made. Could find a way to override them there. I can get out of this.
Got his ass.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief?
War
Our
Chief?
scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Right back. I use the restroom.
Braves! It is time! Time to fight!
Last light.
Time
Gotta stay
to
sharp.
kill! Maybe time to die! We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and vengeance! Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies! Blood spilled for blood spilled! May All Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
And we're back. Yeah.
Look out below!
Hmm.
Never complain about short rations or a dry throat. The shadow gives us strength.
Okay. Find him.
Before, I wasted my life drinking and fighting. Now, I serve the shadow. There! Now send the signal! Cancel the search! I got him! Got him over here! More! Don't let him down! We're dead too! If you don't fight! I missed. Blend in!
This is Horizon Zero Dawn. New one comes out next year. So I'm just trying to get this one beat in time for the new one to come out.
We did it, bro.
We are all in a rage today.
Thanks for stopping by, saying hi, buddy.
We're finished here.
You at work? Of course, of course. Yeah, what was I thinking?
No room.
You gonna travel through the camp or around the camp? Oh, you were saying of course for stopping by. Okay, yeah. I understand now. I'm like, well, what were you saying of course to then? See, this is one of the reasons why I got the PlayStation for some exclusives. This game is not offered on Xbox. Now you know what I've been doing while you and Grunt were playing that Pokemon game. Oh, 184, 102.
About to get loud.
Did you hear that? Among Us is coming to Xbox. Get out of that shit. Yeah, it's supposed to drop like at the end of December. Destroy the alarm. Oh, where's the alarm at? I do too, but I think now that it's coming to, oh shit, I'm not hidden. Now that it's coming to Xbox, it might pick up again.
What's that up there?
You cannot escape. What? No mistakes. You will not escape the shadow.
Got you located.
Victory for All Mother.
No, we did it for All Mother.
We did what must be done.
Let's see.
It is done.
Oh yeah, it definitely depends on the group. The group for sure is the deciding factor for the game. I think the game itself kind of sucks, but the people you play with make it fun. Agreed. They either got to know how to play or they get the gist and they're learning. You know, the first couple games might be a little difficult and they might give themselves away, like I did a couple times when I played a new map.
I'd
I
have
didn't
to
know
leave
what
something
the
else
fuck
behind.
I was doing. And I, for some reason, always was the imposter whenever we played a new map, so it only lasted like a round or two before someone was like, hey, what were you doing? And I was like, I don't know, playing in, or I just completed the objective in that one room. It's to the left. Like, yeah, what?
Can't be too prepared.
Just depends on the group. It's got to be a good group, and it'll be a good game. Oh shit! Yeah, run like a little bitch.
Calm.
Oh, that was a straight miss. Uh-oh. Oh, gonna get in there. Oh, you want some of Debo too? Go bitch! Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll tuck that away.
Where is... Come on, turn around, walk the other way. Hurry up.
Fight
Something
or
there.
run.
Fight back, damn you all! Fight back! Damn you all! Taking the high ground. God. Get ready for the shadow sting.
Oh shit, big guys. Oh, I died. First time for everything.
Fought the machines for so long, when they could have been serving us.
I get over there without being seen.
My boots are nearly worn through on this shift.
Get up there, it's gonna see me. Not gonna go in the water. Way to do it.
Still sniffing
Blasted!
around.
Man down! Someone just killed one of us!
Oh boy.
Then we do it the hard way.
Incoming! Fire off the signal! Deer up there?
Take cover!
shit.
Stay down!
Oh yeah.
The threat has passed. For now.
I carry one potion. I can remedy that. I need fish bone. What the fuck do I find fish bone? Any fish in there? Here, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Never know when I might need these.
Yeah, like right now. The fish over here. Okay.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Let's fucking do this.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna plan on hanging out for a while. Got a fucking job to do.
Ugh, this scrapes.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
I like how, like, she's the one with the plan, but he's the one leading.
Up you go.
Take my hand.
There's a whole lot of people in here.
Take the one on the right.
What do you mean take the one on the right?
I once nearly lost.
I'll take the one on the left.
To think, all this time, the machines were meant to serve our purpose.
Farewell.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
Alright, so far so good.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze, a whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. Need to get
Alright,
closer.
let's get real.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that one just went around in a circle. Damn, I need to get all the way up to there. All I can use, I believe I should just cover. Where the fuck are you going? Why are you walking out to the water like a weirdo?
Let's
Come
do
on,
this.
brothers. Let's get her.
I need to get to that place fast.
Fall before the shadow.
Ah!
For the shadow!
Ah! I need to set off that blaze before it's too late. Ah!
Ah! Here we are. Got him over here.
Oh shit.
Here we are.
I just used the potion now. Why do I not have space for it? Hell yeah.
Shadow guide me.
No. I do not typically know, but Far Too Deep is Nick. I know a couple of them that come and go. I have like
All Mother,
almost
look
100
upon our
followers,
victory. A debt of
and
blood
I
is
probably know
paid.
like
Remember this
10 or
day,
15 of
brave
them.
Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place.
He comes and goes.
Let
You
your
might not see your
spears and
text for a while.
arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
I need some fish bone. I need some fish bone. Buy down market. Oh, crap. What's up, dude? Deal more damage. Medicine pouch. Oh, let's go ahead and do that, huh? Not much, just doing homework. What about you? Oh,
Forget about
hanging in
traveling
there,
wood.
watching Gamer Slayer play some games. How about you? What? Hello. Fine. Lime minion. Okay, well, apparently you can't climb. You can no longer climb any higher. You know, clearly she can walk that. Halloween stuff, you know. Yeah, I do know, Shelby. Halloween stuff is for Halloween, and it is coming to Halloween, so I imagine you would be hanging Halloween stuff. Said by Nick. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Where's my horse? Where's my mount? Where's my mount? Do I not have a mount anymore? Where's my mount? Bitches.
keep that for later.
Yeah, they're practically, you know, at that age where they probably know that, like, you know, candy's on the way. Little bastards. I mean, angels.
That'll help.
One of 2 of June. You really got our 2 costumes. Wow, you play Mario Party way too often. Nick, you gonna dress up for Freaky Tiki? Come on, bro. You need to get a costume. Make it fun. I'm going as Hook, and Brittany is going as Tinkerbell. Oh, dude! By the way, just finished it today. It's pretty good series. I liked it. I enjoyed every, you know, got past the first 3 episodes, like you were saying, and then, like, it got really good. I enjoyed all of it. I don't like the ending. The ending could have been better. What's every Tuesday mean?
Here we go again.
Oh, you play Mario Party every Tuesday? First episode. Oh yeah, that was the one that got fucking shot up from playing red light, green light. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. It gets a lot worse as far as the actual games go. It's pretty good, but I mean, like I said, I wasn't too much of a fan of the ending. Like the last minute of the last episode was good. Other than that, I was like, I'm over this. Oh, I don't want to sit here and watch this anymore. And then it got to like the last minute of the episode, and I was like, oh shit, let's do this. Well, fuck, what am I doing? Oh, let's just where we're going, huh? Fuck, here we go. Let's just run. We're gonna go 1,000 meters, like footsteps. What? Sensitive eyes. You need to be desensitized. But, you know, I grew up on, you know, Friday the 13th and Halloween and shit, so. What was the other one? Chucky. So, sensitivity in me, you know, out the window. Oh, shit.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Oh, there's some big motherfuckers out there. Ooh-wee. Fuck out of here, chat. Let's get the fuck out of here. That climbing up on this wall kind of fucked me over a little bit. Okay, bye. Let's see. That flame throws, what the fuck? Or spits fire. Same fucking thing. Yeah, no. I won't play scary games because they're just too much for me. Jump scares are what scares me. But like, you know, watching a scary movie, no big deal. But if it's like a jump at you, loud fucking sounds, all of a sudden you're fucking in the zone, I don't deal. I don't do that. But scary movies, I'll watch them. You know, no big deal. But it's the jump scare ones that freak me out. The unexpected twist. There's a certain video game I can't think. Nick probably knows what it is. The one where the dude walks up behind you, and you know it's got like a red flashlight over you, and the closer he gets, the deeper the heartbeat goes. And he can like, if he gets close enough, he grabs you and like puts you on a hook or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? I played that game once, and my heart was racing after the first round. Never played it again. Played it in the dark, actually, as well. Turn on the light, uninstalled the game. Dead by Daylight, I think that's right. I'll be right back. Go use the restroom. Oh, let's see. Nothing at the convention center. It's at the expo center. Wait, no. I was thinking when you said convention center, I was thinking Memorial Coliseum. But yeah, convention center, expo center. It's a rave. It's a Halloween rave. What it is. Every rave is sexy. But you know, main artist, some big hitters, and then you know everyone shows up in costumes. But yeah, that fucking game, Dead by Daylight. It's like you're a survivor with like 5 or 6 other people, and your objective is to like run around and turn on these like fucking engines. Like in like a farmland was the first one. There's a bunch of DLCs now, but it was in like on a farm. It was the first one. Run around, turn on these engines that powered up lights, and like once you got all of them on, it like unlocked the gate, and then you run through the gate and you win the game. But like the killer just like chases after everybody, and the killer is typically a player. And as he gets closer to you, you can hear a heartbeat going off in your ear, and the closer he gets, the louder the heartbeat gets. And you're running away from him, and in front of you, because it's first person view, is like you running in but like a red flashlight on top of you. So like, oh man, it's fucking intense. Played one round, fuck that. Turn on the light, uninstalled the game. I was like, nope, I'm over this. That was one and done. One and done. The word sexy gets blocked out. What do you mean? Not really naked, just don't care about side boob and side ass. But it's not as like what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Neurotic as most people think. It's a lot more respectful than media puts off, as far as like how the show goes. I mean, yeah, sure, there are the occasional fucking piece of shit that treats women, or even the piece of shit that treats men like shit. But for the most part, it's a friendly environment. Everyone takes care of everyone because typically everyone's on fucking drugs. Some people go a little too fucking hard, and those people are the ones that need taken care of. And most of the time, they're taken care of and they get home just fine. But yeah, I mean, I got into it 4 years ago, and fuck rock music or rock concerts. Sorry, no, rock music, great. Rock concerts, fuck rock concerts compared to EDM concerts. The atmosphere is night and day. So much friendlier. Let's see. Oh yeah, fuck that shit about the game. I don't like that shit either. And now that you've specified, makes a little bit more sense to like how you were typing. I do mean erotic. What did I say? Did I say something else? Rock concerts are good, but I've seen my fair share of EDM concerts, and I prefer an EDM concert over a rock concert any day. As far as the atmosphere goes, the music is a toss-up. Depending on what bands are playing, depending on what artists are playing, it's a toss-up. But as far as the atmosphere and the community, the crowd, EDM concerts blow rock concerts out of the water. Neurotic. Okay. Yep. That's definitely a difference between neurotic and erotic. Yeah, erotic. Right, and you wouldn't. You haven't experienced EDM concerts like I have. We both experienced rock concerts. We both know what they entail. We both know the music's good. I know that the music's good in EDM concerts, and I also know that the atmosphere is great in EDM concerts. If I had to choose what atmosphere I would like to experience between a rock concert and an EDM concert, I'm going to choose EDM concert. Now, take the music completely out of the equation. But as far as the atmosphere goes and the community, EDM concerts are way better. Everyone's so much friendlier. Half the crowd's not fucking drunk. Half the crowd's not on fucking heroin. It's a good all around fucking show. Like, sure, there's drugs going around, but most of the time you could either fight that and know to stay away from that person. And the other thing is, like, weed is pretty much passed around like a fucking, common cold. If you don't like that shit, then stay away from it, and you're golden. But like, people that get involved with drugs at rock concerts are usually on their own. People that get involved with drugs at EDM concerts are taken care of. Yeah, but I feel like at EDM concerts, you can kind of trust it a little bit better because they're not looking to fuck you over or, oh yeah, it's just weed. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. It's not, but you already smoked it, so it's too late. I feel like the honesty at an EDM concert is better than the honesty at a rock concert, as far as like what they're doing to you. And the staff is even better because the staff knows what's going on. They're like, okay, cool, these guys are here to have fun and get fucked up. We know how to treat it, blah blah blah. And I don't know, I feel like rock concerts have that angry vibe. And EDM concerts don't have angry vibe at all. Yeah, crowd surfing is one thing that I do miss about going to concerts. Like EDM concerts don't have crowd surfing. Well, I hate to tell you, Shelby, but being locked in your house is a personal preference. I have not changed my lifestyle one bit since 2019, and everything's the same for me, personally. Not trying to start any kind of COVID war or anything like that, but it's a personal preference. If you personally, choose that life, then, all for you. I don't. I get out and do things with my friends, go out to eat. I go to, obviously I go to work every day, or as I do work. Go out and go hiking. Like, my life has not changed one bit as far as COVID is considered. Well, yeah, but then you got to worry about, are you becoming the mother or parent that puts your kid in a bubble and never lets them out because you're worried about what the world will turn them into. Oh shit! I don't have any cover. Skyrocketing? What is skyrocketing? Oh yeah, I mean, if I had children, they'd be going to online schooling. But the hell is skyrocketing?
Grab this now.
You didn't see shit. Yeah, that's right. Keep eating. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't believe everything that I'm told as far as mainstream media goes, because at first they're saying it's skyrocketing, then they're saying it's good. Now they're saying it's just cold. Before, like last year around the same time, every case that came into the hospital that could have possibly been a cold came out to be COVID. Now they're saying every case that comes into the hospital is the flu. Like they're trying to shun out COVID now. Before they were trying to like implement it like a motherfucker. Every case that comes in, COVID. You died to COVID. You got in a car accident? Well, the thing that killed him was COVID. And I know that because of personal friend experience on that situation. But and now they're switching it. They're saying, oh well, you just got the flu, because they're tired of paying the bill. The government, anyways, they're tired of paying the bill of oh well, I can't work because of COVID, and giving everybody so much fucking money. They don't want to pay that anymore. So now they're saying, okay, well, we're going to stop calling it the COVID, and we're going to start calling it the flu. And multiple stories go that way. Nick, it doesn't matter. Turn the corner, bam, COVID. It's gonna be like that way for the next 10 years. Yeah, and as far as the games go, it's kind of weird because this game is 5 years old, by the way. Yeah, pretty much came out in 2017, so basically 5 years old.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Yeah, I'm just reading chat and then replying. So once the COVID situation is done and gone, I will no longer be replying to that chat. Let's see. Whoa, he is not a fucking millennial. The dude's like 10 years older than me. What do you mean he's a millennial? Better type right the fuck now. Okay, let me stop what I'm doing, reading chat, playing games, so I can Google his age. Or you can just tell me his age. Obviously you know it because you know he's a fucking millennial. I don't even care. Millennials are a fucking joke. I don't agree with the millennial generation age group. Because we're in the same boat as children that are, adults these days. 10 years younger than us and have completely different outlooks on society, but we're in the same fucking generation as them. Like, it's a straight 180 of what the world should be like in their eyes compared to what the world is like in our eyes. I do not agree with the generation brackets for millennials and Generation X.
She's an outcast no longer.
Oh, sorry. So, 4 or 5 years older than me. But I don't know. I feel like I was in high school and the dude was like leading the country. Fucking at age 20, he was leading the country. And like ruining it, by the way.
Feels
at age
more
20.
like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
I don't care. I don't classify myself as a millennial. Cool of the age bracket says I do, but I'm not a fucking millennial. I work for a living.
I would have called that a good thing.
I don't.
Not now.
I'm not trying to take naps during the work week.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
I think that was his dad. When we were learning about him and fucking basically sophomore year, it was Kim Jong-il. Unless
For dreamers, not for braves.
is there a fourth? I want to say it was the third that we were learning about.
Nothing could make us leave the
Could be
sacred
wrong.
land.
I don't know. Fucking 12 years ago, 13 years ago.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
I haven't taken a nap since I was like, I don't know, 4. I was always worried as a child that I was missing out on something during the day. Nightbot said, "What's up, bitch? Quit spamming."
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
What are you trying to spam? Yeah, well, apparently you typed a word too many times in your message and it got deleted.
border is closed, but it won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
A bot. Literally a bot.
Next time, I'll remember.
And that bot decides what is said and what isn't said multiple times.
Goddess, show us mercy. Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our
Curiosities for dreamers.
We will fight the corruption till the last of us is fallen.
Yeah, sure. Fuck Nightbot. There's nothing I can do about it. The Nightbot decides who comes and who goes.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game anymore. I was just like running into the main objective. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you're getting straight bleep. And Nightbot's like, you know what? We've heard enough from you. You don't care about COVID. You don't want to discuss COVID. We're gonna go ahead and just stop you from talking. Just kidding.
I'll know better next time.
Don't correct your and their in my chat. I hate that shit. Who cares? Read it as the sentence follows, and just go with it. I hate people that are like, you're fucking dumb, and they're like, you were supposed to spell it like this. No, look, it literally says you're fucking dumb. Who cares how it's spelled? And it threatened me? Did it really threaten me? What did it say? You got threatened. You got shut down talking about North Korea. You better watch yourself.
We are still the Nora, but for how much longer? The corruption has spread so far.
Well, I mean, and as far as you're concerned, like you are, I feel like it's just faster to type U or YOUR than it is to like type YOU''RE. So when I'm typing the sentence personally, and I type that and send it out, and they correct me, it's like, dude, yeah. I mean, obviously, if I was writing a paper, I would write it correctly. But I'm not writing a paper. I'm texting in chat. Like, I just want to get my point across. Like, if the dude writes 4, and he puts the number 4 instead of the word 4, I'm not going to correct him because I know what he's trying to, get across. But I don't know. The people that correct their, your, then, and than, like, irritates the fuck out of me. Like, sorry. If I'm writing a fucking English paper, yeah, I'm going to do it correctly. And if you correct my grammar, thank you. Because I want to get an A. But I'm not trying to get an A in chat. I just want to get my point across quickly because in a lot of chats that I'm involved in, you type and it's gone. Because there's, 20,000 other people typing. Sorry, I don't mean to rant about that, but I don't know. I saw that and just kind of, it triggered me.
My own damn fault.
Let's see.
Got out of it quick.
Yeah, and I would care about correct spelling as well if I was in school. I'm not in school, so I don't care about it. But I'm also not writing a paper. If I was emailing my boss about something that happened at work, I'm going to do correct spelling. If I'm emailing a coworker about something that happened at work, I'm going to do correct spelling. If I'm texting my best friend, I don't give a fuck about spelling. Or if I'm writing something in chat that I want to get across quickly because something just happened on his screen, and I want it to be read before 15,000 other people fucking did their typing, I'm not going to care about typing because I know that the point's going to get across, even though the grammar's wrong.
The Nora, perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us.
Yeah, the asking you to dance part was kind of funny. Dope, as a matter of fact, it was pretty dope.
I'll know better next time.
I wouldn't fuck with Nightball, bro. It's gonna kick you out.
Should have got out of there quick.
Let the Carja faithless hide behind the forts and borders. Nor will fight the spreading corruption.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
Who the fuck is texting me this late?
Our family and friends lying dead. What hope is there left for us?
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Only All-Mother can save the Nora. Perhaps. I'm not known for forgiveness. It is the end.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
Oh, way.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Oh, see. Yes, it was you. And Nightbot
It hurts now.
told you
I'm
that.
all the wiser for it.
It's you, not me, coming from Nightbot. I wish I was fast enough to
Next time, I'll remember what the
what's the word
matriarchs
called?
How could the Carja faithless close the border while the corruption spreads?
Can't say word, but it's basically quiet you for like time you out. Oh, that's what it is. Time out for like 60 seconds.
Curiosities for dreamers.
But I can make it seem like the Nightbot did that, which means all messages and like any like subscriptions, bits, like anything, donations would be timed out for a minute. Like you would not be able to communicate with me or chat for one whole minute, and it can go from a minute to forever. But Nightbot would be the one behind it, but it'd really be me doing it. But I'm not that good at my shit yet, so it'd be kind of funny.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
It's spreading. The corrupted machines. They're everywhere.
Be right back.
They all would have died if not for her.
Curiosities for dreamers, not for braves.
How can you tell if a machine's been corrupted?
Some things are beyond our
Tell
ken.
if the machine's been corrupted.
I'll know better next time.
You'll know.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
You're a Nora. Do your duty and pray to be remembered well when you fall.
My own downfall.
I do forget that sometimes, Nick, you are a free man now. You're no longer in government jail.
Curiosities for dreamers, not for braves.
Yeah, you're no longer in government jail that you signed up for.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser.
That's all right. I was probably 6 months to a year of beating you to government jail. I was pretty fucking close.
I'll know better next time.
I don't know. Something clicked in my head, and I started acting differently about my life and the world around me.
My own
I
downfall.
don't remember what it was,
Should have got out of there quick.
but I know I came home 2 or 3 times senior year, thinking to myself, I literally almost just joined the army
Remember what the matriarchs decreed.
or the Marines. I was actually going to join the Marines. Yeah, Brittany saw your beard and like some Snapchat. I think it was Michael's birthday, and she was like, "Did you see Nick?" And I was like, "I thought that was Isaac, another buddy of ours." She's like, "No, that was fucking Nick." Like in that picture, it was you. I was like, "Oh, I didn't even like, it didn't register in my mind." And she's like, "It's fucking weird." Yeah, that the guilt feeling was there, and that's just because we weren't properly educated in our high school system to attack the world as we came into it. As far as like graduating, so, like we didn't know how to build a fucking like retirement plan. We didn't know how to buy a house. We didn't know anything after leaving high school, and that's why a lot of people join the military is because they don't know what to fucking do.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
Although Nick joined what 3 years, 2 years after high school.
Oh, Mother, purify the machines, cleanse them of corruption.
But hey, you became a mother, and I feel like it suits you. Motherhood is a good look for Shelby Plesvig. Or what the fuck is your last name now? But anyways, motherhood suits you. Motherhood was a good part on your hand. It was a good move for you.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Correct. I don't think anybody likes a beard. You have a baby face, and you should flaunt that until the end of your days.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
Remember us. Only All Mother can save the world. Perhaps I've not earned her forgiveness.
I'm not like going this route, but your bone structure and the shape of your noggin says shape. It's just a way of life. Maybe like a light goatee or something, but like growing it out, no.
It's spreading. The corrupted machines. They're everywhere.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Snapchat me, Nick. Get on Snapchat. Oh, look what I started. Now you're stuck with her, Nick.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
You know what? Fuck that. Snapchat me too. I didn't get a good look. I might change my my output.
Mark my words.
Curiosities for dreamers, not for braves.
Only All Mother can save the Nora.
Yeah, I mean, motherhood suits you pretty good. I think so personally.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarch.
No, bro. I think a trimmed goatee, possibly. You know what? Snap a small video of you doing one of these. Get a good look at that guy, Fucking it's because my controller died or turned off and died.
Here she is, the hero of Devil's Grief. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you.
Yeah, bet you have.
So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
Yeah, Nick, don't be shy. Flaunt it. Look at that motherfucker. Ooh, look at that motherfucker.
The Carja capital.
Throw it up. Maybe put a background behind you.
But their soldiers will stop
do a little hair flutter.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
I agree. A nicely groomed
so if I clear out the corrupted
goatee
machines,
would
they'll
be
open the
looking
border?
good.
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Like me. You got that long, skinny face.
You'll clear the valley. All
You just
by
want
yourself.
an accent to it, not like,
For
look at my
yourself.
beard.
better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley.
So Shelby,
And
just so
there's
you
been word
know,
of corrupted
I'm
machines
planning
in the
on
south,
setting up
too.
my
Whatever the
witch
corruption
down
is,
here
it doesn't
tomorrow.
just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
But I will not
Do
be
the
streaming
corrupted
tomorrow.
machines have any
I
weaknesses?
promised Brittany I
Fire
would spend
seems
the
to
evening with
affect them more
her
than
and
ordinary machines.
do all the
small mercy.
lovey-dovey
This is a curse only the
romantic
goddess
shit with
can
her
lift.
tomorrow evening.
Unless we find
And
out what's
then
behind it and put a stop to it.
Friday I'm playing
The
D&D,
matriarchs
so
have
maybe
spoken,
after I'm
Aloy.
done playing D&D,
All
we
we
can
can
get
do is
down
fight
for like,
and
you know,
pray
a
to the
round.
goddess.
Maybe just me and you. Playing some Mario Party. That'd be
Mother's
cool.
Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right?
Have one or two bots
So do you
in
see a
there.
lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and
Nick, you
Nora
need to
can
get a
trade with
Switch
them, if they
and start
choose.
playing Mario Party with us.
It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land.
Oh, here we go.
If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gather.
Pause. Yeah, see there, the issue I see is it's untamed. Like you're just letting it grow. There's no grooming in there at all. You got hair going sideways, downwards, upwards, around. Maybe if it was groomed nicely, it would look good. Plus with your haircut, I'm sorry to bash you, by the way. I'm not trying to do that. But with your haircut, it being short on the sides and long on the front or long on the top, it would look better if it was just tame, you know. Even if you did have a full beard, just trim it down. So it's not so, you know, fucking mountain man. But I mean, as far as growing a beard goes, you can grow a beard. You can actually grow a beard better than I can. I've been missing some of this stuff here. It would be a little bit shy, a little shallow in parts. You can probably grow a beard better than I can at the moment, but I haven't tried growing a beard, so I don't know. But I mean, it would probably look good if it was all trimmed out and it looked, you know, it looked groomed. Yeah, I mean, you might try that. You might trim it all up, make it all even everywhere, the same length. You know, like a 5 on the fucking shaver. Might look pretty good. Are you going to our place to get your haircut? They said they're going to start doing shaves, straight razor shaves soon. So that'd be cool. I've never had a straight razor shave. Well, I think a goatee would look good, but I mean, a shaved, you know, a trim, down to like, you know, I can tell you have a beard. Might look good, but you don't need to like, you know, let it be girthy. I don't know a better word, but, just keep it tamed, you know. Don't let it get all crazy. I mean, it might look good. Dude, he has a cowlick in his beard. I feel so bad for him. Cowlicks are the fucking worst. I have 4 cowlicks in my fucking head. 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. Terrible. No, girthy, not earthy. Girthy. But yeah, I mean, I think a nice maintained, maybe even like let it grow out, but get a brush and some oil, and just daily, comb it down. Let it all grow in one, unison together instead of just like, I'm here, I do what I want. Like train it to do what you want it to do. You're sitting there watching TV or something like that, grab a fucking brush and get, for lack of better terms, get a black man brush, and that's the full fucking wire, not like wire, but like horsehair brush, and brush that fucking thing, and get oils, take care of it, and get it all to go in the same direction. You'd probably look great with a full on beard. But the problem I see with that right up front is like they're just kind of growing out. There's no training. Uh, there's no set way for the hair to fall. It just grows out and does what it wants. But I think if you trained it to look good and tamed in a certain direction, you probably look pretty good with a beard. See, I don't see the Mexican outlook personally. But I don't know. I mean, like with the haircut that you're trying to rock, it just doesn't match the beard look because you're trimmed on the sides. You're here to fucking party on top, and then all of a sudden you got like a full beard. It doesn't have a good feng shui of the face. Because me and you, we rock this like literally the same haircut. There might be like minor differences, but we rock the same haircut. And I keep the sides low and the top, doing my thing. I keep the sides low and the top or bottom on this side, doing its thing. But I keep it all nicely fucking groomed. But that's just my thoughts personally. Yeah. Maybe start short here because it's like meshing with your short hair up here, and then like letting it grow out as you come down. But the taming is where it comes in after that, where make it all grow the same direction. Let's see.
It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel, though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to
All
live
right,
up to
Pete.
Glorious Past
Last
as a way
smoke
of
on
getting
the
people
the stream tonight.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut.
Gonna end it
Finally
for
made it, crossed the finish line.
so we
with
can
a
watch a
broken
little bit of like some TV
This
before
isn't
trying to go
proving,
to sleep.
Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I should be going.
like
Alright.
have a full
Be
beard,
careful out there, Aloy.
but just
I
like
hope
trim
you
it
find
down.
Whatever it is you're after.
You know, start low up here, and then trim down to like a nice fucking, you know, girthy, like chin, you know, and but have it all grow in one direction.
Friends lie dead.
I'd wish you safe travels.
What
but
hope is there
we
left
both
for
know
us?
What am I going to watch? I don't know. I just finished Squid Game.
Careful out there.
Mad.
I'd wish you
I'll probably
safe
watch
travels,
Brooklyn
but
Nine-Nine, to
we
tell you the
both know
truth.
it's not safe out there.
How can you tell?
Or The Rookie. The Rookie's really good.
Oh, you'll know.
Careful out there.
If you've seen that at all, I think it's on ABC.
No, it's not safe.
They say she fought like a
It's on Hulu. I know that. I watch it on Hulu.
All Mother, purify the machines.
But The Rookie is a hella
Cleanse
good
them of
show.
corruption.
The corruption is loose
Next time,
everywhere.
I'll remember what the
Said the
Matriarchs
Carja
decreed.
I'll probably start some movie that I'm,
The
you know,
valley is sealed.
start some movie that I'm really good at, like, you know, remembering what's like coming up next, so that when I turn it off, I don't care as much.
My own downfall.
I don't want to watch something that I get too involved in, because then I'll stay up and watch the entire thing.
The end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us.
See, machines like that. Corruption hanging
It
off of
hurts
them.
now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
Makes me sick to my stomach. The border is closed. The corruption is everywhere.
Well, you gotta think about it this way too.
Forgive
Like
us.
it's like Ben.
Protect
When he
us.
tries to grow something
Some
out,
things are
it grows out like peach fuzz. It's in
I'll know
spots.
better next time.
But to get rid of those spots, you gotta shave down those spots, and then it'll grow out. And then shave it down. It'll grow out thicker, and then shave it down, and then it'll grow out full. You got like that's the whole maintaining
Should
situation.
have got out of there quick.
Maybe you need to rock a goatee for a while. Rock a goatee for, you know, 2 or 3 months, and continuously shaving your cheeks, and then eventually your cheeks will start growing in full,
Oh, you'll know.
and then you can grow a beard and trim it, you know, maintain it, and then it'll come in
What
full.
hope is there left for us?
Next time, I'll remember what the Matriarchs decreed.
Let's see.
Some things are beyond
Yeah,
our ken.
TV. There's, I mean, I don't know. Nick watches a lot more than I do, so he might know a couple better shows than I do at the moment. But you know, he's got to, you know, catch it as it comes, I guess.
My own downfall. Should have got out of
It's
there
like
quick.
the metal devil is
Yes. Oh, that's not Community. Shelby. Community, a fucking amazing show, by the way. Watch it. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
The border is closed. The corruption is everywhere. All Mother, forgive us. Protect us.
Corruption is spreading across the land.
Yeah, Shelby, if you haven't watched The Community,
Curiosities for
guarantee you, after like the 3rd episode, you'll be watching it, and like episode after episode. It's hilarious.
Sick to my stomach.
There are worse things than guard duty. Think about it.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matriarchs decreed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about doing it, I'll just do it. Go babyface for a while and shave daily. Like grab your fucking razor and shave daily. It'll grow back fuller if you shave daily. Just make sure you don't go too high, because then your beard will start coming in up here, and you don't want that, because then you have to like maintain it constantly.
Close the border where the
It hurts
corruption
now,
spreads.
but I'm all the wiser for it.
Goddess, forget them. Got some nice parts on the last hunt.
Yeah, they're coughing like a motherfucker. I don't really like listening to it. Like, they're fucking sick as shit, and I'm just standing here catching COVID. Well, too soon?
The motherless
Huh?
girl,
Too soon?
back on her feet.
I have like a bunch of quests to start here, but I don't want to start them tonight. I'm just going to start them and then walk away. So I'll start them like next stream, Friday or Saturday night. Matter of fact, I'm going to go over here and save one more time.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
And then I'm just going to pause it. Now we can't hear him coughing. It's a thing in the past. COVID is no longer a problem in this game. It's no longer a problem. It's over. So tomorrow I don't work, but I'm going to have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go do that bullshit. But before that, I'd probably just literally wake up and, you know, watch TV for a while. I don't have extreme plans. And then Friday, Brittany's gonna be at work. I'm gonna go see my dad, hang out with him for a couple hours. And then Friday evening, I have D&D. So I'll be playing that. Saturday, Brittany doesn't work. Me and her spend the entire day together. The original plan was to go on a hike. We're actually gonna go to the Ape Caves, but now my cousins are moving, and I have to drive the U-Haul truck. So Saturday, I'll be moving my cousins all day. But most of the time, like when Brittany doesn't work, I spend the first 3 or 4 hours watching some show that I'm like, you know, binge watching or something. And then I help around the house with Sherry and like, you know, yard shit to get everything set up for the winter for the cats. We only have Saturdays together. I work every Sunday. So yeah, as far as weekends go, Saturday's the only day that me and her actually hang out and do our thing. Typically we go on a hike Saturday morning, and then we go to the grocery store and get all of our food and lunch makings for the week. And then we might watch a movie or, you know, some series for an hour or two, and then we go on a walk. Then we come back home and like I said, watch something and possibly do an evening walk. Sometimes we try and get together with a couple buddies and go out to, like, you know, lunch or dinner. And then, yeah, I start my work week over on Sunday. And it's pretty much like that every week. I'm gonna try streaming during the day sometimes when she's at work, but I kind of don't want to do that because my main stream schedule is from like 9 o'clock to like midnight. So I don't want to start streaming during the day and get those type of viewers. They'll just not have me at all. I don't know. Brittany's workout like routine is just for Brittany. It's strange. I tried following her as well, but I fell out of it personally. It didn't work for me. So now I have my own workout schedule where I just do my thing that I follow for 15-20 minutes in the morning and then 15-20 minutes in the evening. But as far as her workout goes, and she's like, "Oh, work out with me," I'm like, and I do because I want to, but she continues it for way longer than I want to do it, and I just get over it. That is true. Yeah, and that was my problem too. I actually signed on to LA Fitness and worked out for I think 4 days straight, and it was on my 4-day week. I stopped at LA Fitness every day after work and worked out for an hour. On the 5th day, when I actually had a day off, I did not leave my bed for 4 or 5 hours after I woke up because I just could not move. I was just done. I went too fucking hard, and then my entire body ached for 2 weeks. Couldn't lift my arms. I went to work and I telling my fucking coworkers don't expect much from me. I just can't do it. I can't lift my arms to fucking hold a screwdriver. Don't expect anything from me. But I'm slowly getting back into it. I just have to pace myself and make sure that I just don't go too hard. You think you can go further, and then all of a sudden you went too far. Yeah, and 35 is right around the corner for me, and I'm feeling it, and it's fucking ridiculous. Watching what show? Oh, The Rookie that I'm watching is about a 40-year-old guy that goes through basically a midlife crisis and becomes a cop. And he's a rookie, and that's why I call it The Rookie. But they're constantly making fun of his age. And at one scene, they're making fun of his age, and they're saying something about Beastie Boys. And he's like, "Oh, Beastie Boys it's a good fucking band." And the one girl or whatever was like, "Well, the Beastie Boys were formed before I was born." And I was like, "Holy shit, I'm fucking old." Because I listened to Beastie Boys when I was a kid. I fucking loved the Beastie Boys. And I was like, "God damn, I'm getting fucking old." Stupid. And now I'm seeing, what my parents are talking about. Age is just a fucking thing, and, eventually it's going to get the best of you. Nick's not there yet, I think. Let's start calling them levels instead of age. Yeah. But I don't know. Typically, you get better as you level up. And to tell you the truth, bro, I think I'm getting worse. As far as experience goes, the leveling up is perfect. I'm level 33. My experience on the world is a lot better than someone who's fucking 30. Shelby. But like I know I couldn't go toe to toe with someone who's, you know, fucking level 18. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll fuck him up, but I'll be feeling it the next day. In what ways are you getting worse? I don't know. Like, maybe it's a mental thing. Personally, I don't know. Maybe it's a mental thing. You know, it's like what's that fucking movie? Not The Wedding Crashers, but the other one where they go to work at Google. The internship. You know, it's two guys that go to the internship at Google. They're you know, they're made fun of the entire fucking movie, and then, you know, in the very end, they fucking, you know, they stand out and they get the intern. But, like, you know, the entire fucking movie, they're bested, and I feel like, you know, that's pretty much where I'm at, is getting bested. Yes. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Whew. Oh, my fucking hair. That's my hair, chat. Look good? Too fucking long, I'll tell you that much right now. Right now, obviously physically, as far as you know, longevity of life, and then like the main thing I care about now is retirement. Like, I literally spent probably 5 hours yesterday in the beginning of my workday, like, going over my retirement and resetting it up. And that's how I'm trying to better myself now, is for the end game. When I first got into the fucking game, I wanted to make the money now. But now that I've been in the end game for 6-7 years now, 10 years now I'm thinking about the end game. Yeah, currently right now, I feel like I have a sneeze, but I'm not yet. As far as bettering myself, last comment. Currently, the only thing I'm doing to better myself is weight loss. You know, getting into better physical health. But the biggest thing that I'm doing is working on my retirement, getting that out the way. Like, right now, as of this moment, I'm retiring with like 1.2 million in the old bank account. But that's also at 65. And if I'm not in good physical health at 65, what the fuck's the point of having $1 million? I'm trying to get into good physical health that when I do decide to like retire, which hopefully I can actually change that from retiring at 65 to retiring at 55, then me and Brittany can actually go enjoy the world, you know, even if we don't leave our backyard, you know. Alice in Borderland? What's that about? Yeah, so as of this moment, my retirement plan is at 65, and I'm retiring with 1.454, I think, million in the bank account, which I'll be getting $5,000 a month. That's at this moment, but I'll be putting more into my retirement plan as the years go on because I'm growing at 1% every year. So I'm guesstimating as of this moment, without any like stocks or CDs through banks or anything like that, I'll probably retire with like 1.8 million and basically getting like 5.2 thousand a month, 5,200 a month, which is just over what I make now. If I didn't have to work and I'm making the amount I make now a month, I you know, no big deal, no problem. Kind of like Squid Game, and it's called Alice in Borderland. Kind of like Squid Game, love that. And how what? How what? Yeah, what do you got to say about that? My face is too fucking big. Oh, I can't make it. Can't make it fit the screen. Stupid. Lame. Look how blurry that is. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Look at that, perfect. Oh, wait. You go, bitches. Now you got me all day. Yes, and you're correct. It is very fucking confusing. They're actually implementing that into high school now, that you can build a retirement plan, and you know how to fucking buy a house and that kind of thing. They're actually bringing that into high school education. But my company just re-signed on with a new company to take over our retirement plan. Before it was like through Wells Fargo or some stupid shit. I never knew what to fucking do. But the new company, I was able to go in, put how much like percentage of my paycheck goes into my 401k, which goes in before taxes, and then how much of my check goes into my Roth account, which goes in after taxes. So as of this moment, I'm putting 11% of my paycheck into my retirement. 6% of that is going in before taxes. 5% of that is going in after taxes. And it gives you a projected outcome for what you're going to be making when you retire. You punch in, okay, I want to retire at 65. and it gives you a projection of what you'd be making monthly. What's your goal? I basically want to not make, but basically cover what I'm making currently. So I want to walk away when I retire with the amount I'm making currently. And it tells you, okay, well, if you continue on the path you're going to be making, right now it's like $32 less a month than what I'm currently making. But I know that it's going to be better than that because like next year, instead of 11%, I'll be at 13%. So it's gonna bump it up. And then the following year, instead of 13%, I'll be at 15%. And it's gonna max out at 20%. Like, you can't put more than 20% of your paycheck in your retirement. Your retirement does not allow that. Work on homework. Love you both. Love you, Nick. Glad we all got to chat. Yes. Love you, brother. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. It's always great. Sorry, my camera doesn't like project me looking at you, but I'm looking at you. But in order to do that, I have to look this way. Because I have multiple screens. But my camera's here. But you're talking to me over here. And my game's over here. And my other screen's over there. Sometimes, you know, that's how it goes. So that's why I'm like mathematically thinking right now I'm on track to retire with like 1.4. When I actually retire after a couple years from now and I'm putting more into my retirement, I'll be retiring with like $1.8 million, which would give me about like roughly like 5.5 to 6,000 a month. I'll be right back. Nick, I love you. If you're gone by the time I get back, peace the fuck out, brother. All right, I'm back. Obviously, because I'm here. But yeah, so I just kind of got a little lucky with the company that my company is currently going with. Why am I so fucking big? I wish I can roll up. So much more to this screen. Oh, too. Whoa. Let me go. Change. Oh, doesn't change anything. Whatever. Yeah, I think Nick would look good. like a partial, trimmed, and then let this grow out a little bit. This hairstyle. Ooh, my hair is fucking looking good. That shit. Oh yeah. Oh, little Mike.
Looking at the camera and then doing
according to is opposite of what I want to do. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know how else to explain what I'm going through as far as retirement goes, but it does take a long time, like a lot of hours put into figuring out what you want. And what I'm doing now is not going to be the end game, because my brother-in-law is like on point to retire with like, I don't know, 4 million. And he's only like, 5 to 8 years older than me. So I have to see, I'm going to pick his brain, figure out what he's doing, and then do the same thing. But it also depends on what company you're with. If you're working a dead-end job and, living paycheck to paycheck, that kind of lifestyle, your retirement may not be that well, and you just gotta, you have to start your own retirement. You have to sign on to your own, website that offers retirements, and you have to pay into that. But my company personally offers that already, so that's why I was able to build my own thing. Look at that big ass cigarette on camera. Look at the size of that fucking thing. Kids are very spendy, and that's one of the reasons why Brittany and I decided not to have them. If they came, we would cherish them and just change our lives accordingly. But we like our freedom, I guess. It's just the easy way of putting it. But if we got, I think if we ever got to the point of actually having children, we would probably just adopt. Don't bring another life into this shitty world. Personally, I think the world is very fucking shitty. Maybe grab a life that's already in it and make it better for them. That's my personal setting on the way raising children goes. I'd rather go get one that is very, very fucking shitty off, and give them what I wish I would have had as a child. And they're obviously going to regret or resent you for the longest time to begin with, because you're not their actual parents. But in the end, they'll thank you for it. And I'm not looking into it to make myself better. I'm looking into it to make their lives better. But that's way down the road. And we'll attack that bridge if it ever came. Freedom is nice, yes. There's plenty of times where Brittany and I are just like, I call her up fucking Friday. She's about to get off work. It's her last break, and I'm like, hey, you want to go to the beach? And she's like, oh, well, I don't know. I mean, can we set anything up? And I'm like, well, I already did, so we're going to the beach. And you can't do that with kids. You got to make sure they get home and do their homework. Like, a structure is what they need. And me and Brittany, we don't want the structure yet. But I mean, like I said, the grass is always greener on the other side. I feel for you personally too. I mean, I would love to have children. Raising a couple kids seems like a lot of fun. The grass is always greener on the other side. I get to that point, I would wish the same thing as you. I wish I had the freedom, but now, I have the freedom, but, I wish I had kids. The grass is always greener. But yeah, so I mean, if we ever get to that stage, instead of, making our own, we'll just go adopt and make someone else's better. And that's just, that's just how I feel. Amen is right. But all right, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Watch myself a nice TV show. God damn, my hair looks good. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, now it's all messy. See, that's because of the camera. I don't even know where to fucking brush now. There we go. Just do it naturally. Don't look at the camera. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, beautiful. Alright, Shelby. Have a good night. Like I said, I'm gonna get my Switch set up and we can start playing games together. Be a lot of fun. Yeah. So tomorrow night I won't be streaming, but Friday night, more than likely, I'm not sure. Just depends on what time I quit playing D&D, and typically a couple of D&D guys want to play some games afterwards. But depending on what they're trying to play, I might not try and play what they're doing and just get on the Switch. I'll text you or Snapchat you and say, hey, let's play some fucking Mario Party. I gotta get a controller though. I can't stand playing on those fucking joysticks. You play on a joystick? Or a Joy-Con, I guess, is what they're called. Yeah. I'll be playing on that to begin with, but I need to get a controller so bad. They're too small for my big ass fucking hands. Yeah, Joy-Con is what the controllers are called with it. Alright, thanks for hanging out as long as you did. In the chat, it's always fun. I'm a person who gets involved with chat. I don't want to just sit here and play games, so being interactive is always fun. Alright, well, have a good night. Until next time. Yeah, maybe next time will be me and you playing together and streaming at the same time. Alright, love you. Good night. I'm out this bitch. I hate that I look at you, but I can't see me looking at you. So I'm not sure how I look looking at you. I want to know, but then I look over here and my eyes aren't on it. Weird. Alright, have a good night. Deuces.